Okay, so video one stands alone. I think mathematicians talk about the uniqueness of the number one. And since have a history degree, I'll leave the explanations of the number one to those who are experts in math. In the beginning of God's creation of the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was astonishingly empty, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the water. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God separated between the light and the dark, between the light and between the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. It was evening and it was morning one day. So we see already there's a beginning, which is the idea of singularity. There was an actual starting point. Another idea that we see right away is that the earth, whatever that was, whatever that means, was empty. So it's the idea of loneliness, emptiness, uniqueness. Spirit of God hovered over the water. Now the water we don't see was ever created. That's a different discussion for a different time. Rashi actually brings it up. And God said that there would be light, and there was light. So this is a unique likeness, a unique type of light. Again, Rashi tells us it was put away for the righteousness in the times of the final redemption, whatever that means. You'd have to ask people who are scholars of Rashi, which I'm not one of those persons, but I'm pretty relatively familiar that he points out that this is a unique light and not the light from the sun or other stars or the moon, because the moon and the stars were not yet created. And we see in that the light was good, so it had a unique quality to it. God separated the light and between the darkness, so there's an idea again of separation, separating light and darkness. And he gave the light a name, called it Yom. Could have gave it a different name. So this type of light has a specific, unique name. And then it was one day, not the first day, not first, second, third, but Yom Echad. Yom Echad stood alone. This is something many of the Meforshim of the commentators discuss. This first day was unique in and of itself, and that it stood alone from the other days of creation. So lesson 2 is now complete. We see right away ideas of uniqueness, bidud, isolation, separation from the first few lines of the Torah. And as we proceed, I think we're going to see, my hunch is correct, potentially thousands of examples. Okay, maybe hundreds, I don't know. We'll find out. Have a great day.